Flu season is coming, and it's time to start thinking about getting your flu vaccine. Dr. Sandra Melli, she is a hospitalist with 4C Medical Group, and that is part of Optum Care AZ. She's here to talk about why it is going to be so critical to get that flu vaccine this year. Great to see you. All right, we are living in a world of COVID-19, and so why should folks consider getting a flu shot this year?
This year, particularly with COVID-19, a lot of things are brand new to us. We've had flu, every winter. Sometimes we can expect what's happening, sometimes we can't. And especially now, with COVID and the flu, we just need to be as prepared as possible. The flu shot's recommended for everyone over the age of 6 months. Exceptions are, rare illnesses that should be discussed with your primary care. But just to protect yourself, the loved ones that you have, people that you care about, work, friends, it's going to be very important to get the flu shot this year.
Yeah, we also hear, of course, about seniors making sure they get that flu shot as well. When is the best time to be immunized?
Actually, right now, September is when we start to roll out the flu vaccines in our clinics. Our 4C clinics all have flu shots available to our patients, and calling ahead of time, to see if your offices do or, pharmacies have it available. But September is the time.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of people, of course, as I'm sure you probably understand, they're concerned. Should they be getting the flu shot during a pandemic?
Absolutely. At this time, we all collectively have to be as prepared as we can, and we are expecting that people can be infected with both COVID-19 as well as the flu. So it's going to be very important to get the flu shot this year for that particular reason, to kind of, lessen the possible burden on the serious illnesses in the hospitalizations that we have.
I can't even imagine getting the double whammy of the flu and COVID-19. What are the differences between both of those illnesses?
It's, initially the symptoms are very similar. They're nonspecific. So, fevers, chills, cough, kind of general malaise as well. Overall, the flu tends to start showing symptoms sooner. So once you get infected, the symptoms start showing up sooner. COVID-19 has that lag time, week, 2 weeks, where that time is high with spreading it, because some people might be asymptomatic. COVID does have that tendency to cause loss of smell, but other than that, it's hard to predict until you actually get tested.
And there at 4C Medical Group, you all offer the flu vaccine?
We do. And I just made sure that our office, particularly mine in the East Valley, we do have the flu shot, as well as other offices too.
And you were talking about that specific age group of who should get the flu shot, because a lot of people are probably like, well, hey, I'm healthy, I feel good, I eat well. Who should be rolling up their sleeve and being immunized?
I think everyone, particularly over 65, if you have any serious illnesses. But at this point, everyone should, especially if you're concerned about, like I said, a family member, a friend, getting them infected. It's really recommended that everyone get the flu shot this year.
And we don't want to overstep here, but the flu shot does not necessarily mean you won't get COVID.
No. It's two viruses that we're dealing with this year.
Yes, for sure. All right, Dr. Melli, thank you so much. We appreciate you. I want to give everyone at home some information. You can get your flu vaccine at 4C Medical Group, part of Optum Care Network. To find a clinic near you, call 480-455-3000 or visit 4cmedicalgroup.com.